Things are getting a little romantic in Lounge this week, ladies. We have a beautiful collection of very new and exciting pieces. I've got them behind me. Today I want to talk to you about that soft with the more modern juxtaposition and how to get that look that's very confident and grungy, but at the same time has a delicate, soft touch to it. We have played on lots of textures in this collection, and I was very inspired by this beautiful pink, and we brought some of our favorite silhouettes in Lounge back into these pieces. This collection is also a play on length. We've got long and short. We've got different volumes being mixed together. I'm going to follow a similar format to our last video, which will show you just how versatile these pieces are, how they can be mixed and matched across, and the power pieces that I'm using in Lounge, and just how many different versions and different ways you can use that. And that, of course, is about sustainability, and it's about making a wardrobe that really works, a wardrobe that's cost effective, one that's playful and creative, but at the same time is anchored and rooted in a very practical framework, which makes your wardrobe work. So behind me are some of the key pieces. We've got a stunning new coat, Picasso coat, in a gorgeous soft pink. We have a very statement long shirt. And girls, this is being delivered buttoned up like this, but of course you can unbutton that and have it straight. But this a little plain, unexpected detail, buttoning up the button slightly by missing one, gives a very architectural element to this long shirt. We've put the Lee waistcoat over it, but of course the gorgeous gallery waistcoat, which is coming in 2 weeks' time, will also look perfect over that because it is that little bit romantic. We bought the doll tunic because it did so well and so many of you missed out on it last season, back into this beautiful pink. So we've got some really standout pieces here. This one is really, really important. It is, some of you would have seen it on this, when we did the key trains. It was a little bit of a sneak peek. It's the new bomber shape. So bombers are huge in every fabric, but with Lounge always lending itself to that complex simplicity, what I wanted to do was bring a complex, gorgeous fabric, keep it very simple, and then of course very wearable. So the fabric is really, really stretchy. I don't know if you can see that little glimmer or twinkle in it. It has a tiny baby sequin, which really gives it an edgy look. The beauty of that is it looks so cool over dresses, over skirts, over pants. Is really, really a great length. It has come up. Our last bombers were a little bit lower on the hip. We've climbed them up a little bit, and that's because we've got so many amazing dresses. Right, so getting into those power bottoms, we have a gorgeous new trouser. Yes, this is for my drop crotch pant girls that love that edgy pant with lots and lots of attitude. Look at this amazing drape in this fabric. This pattern is very, very interesting. It has a stunning architectural line, front and back. I've designed it to wear with a chunky boot, and I've added a bit of width into the ankle so that it sits just on top or over your boot. But it also looks really cool, girls, with the loafer and a little sock. Please have a look at our email. The marketing team have done the most beautiful job of presenting this collection in all its different ways. And here is how it works. So love the volume underneath the doll tunic. You're getting those two edgy pieces. Then, of course, underneath the long Morrison shirt with the Lee waistcoat. Also want to just point out that the Logan pant is now back in stock. And I also really, really love this shape with the squared off 7/8 trouser underneath. I think the Logan trouser with this beautiful pull-on waistband, nice pockets detail here, is a power piece, girls. This just works in your wardrobe and works in your wardrobe It is so comfy, it's almost should be illegal. They feel like you're wearing your pajama pants, but they are so cool and so edgy. And you just pull them on and team up with the right top and you're out the door. So 2 great trousers. Then of course with the Picasso underneath, and this is where I want to talk about the power blouse. Now this is a blouse that I've reintroduced with some little tweaks from last season. It's the Val blouse. She's in the soft, beautiful cotton voile. I wanted the drama of this into lounge. So, you know, this is an easy blouse to understand within the repertoire collection in a more sort of formal, polished look. But to grunge it up, I think gives it a really, really cool edge. It does have the raw frill in the front, and I really, really love it underneath this beautiful, just gonna hook that up there, beautiful jacket. Obviously you would take the brooch off, and then teaming it up with a drop crotch pant, you're getting this very, very cool look. The other thing I just want to point out is this shirt has been designed to be worn open, because you see that little frill is slightly longer than the edge of the hem, so it hangs down a little bit, pulls your eye down, and just gives you lots of gorgeous length. So a really, really cool piece. And then of course under the Lee waistcoat. But this little blouse, you know, and it's just so beautiful underneath the gallery waistcoat, which is coming in a few weeks' time, and of course underneath the gallery jacket. So it's all these pieces that are slightly more romantic. You're adding this edge, but the raw hems, the sort of the exciting new brooches you're seeing popping up. We've got the bow. This gorgeous grey rose actually gets delivered with this garment, so it is just so standout on its own. And then we also have a gorgeous little diamante cross, bringing in that more gothic diamante feel onto the 100% silk tie, very architectural piece that works back to all of these pieces. And of course, with the drop crotch pant, the ultrasonic boots, just so cool, girls, and so architectural and easy to wear. It's going to create visual interest, and your look is going to look so unique and different. Also, within this collection, I have a new skirt with, oh, my beating heart is just so gorgeous. Introducing the Chica skirt. She is an architectural work of art. There's about 4 or 5 seams in her to get her to do this. The fabric has been permanently crushed, so every one is slightly different and unique because no two are exactly the same. It is fully lined. You don't have to tie it up or do anything. It's got a nice clean front on the tummy, but it adds volume and drama and texture. So here, coming across with your doll tunic again, absolutely beautiful. Just put your chunky boot underneath the long Morrison shirt, and in this case, I would open the buttons a little bit to style it that your skirt or your pant shows through. So it's kind of like a short shirt that you leave open. So very, very cool look. So just think of this shirt as so versatile. Button it up, unbutton it, wear it loose as a soft overshirt. A very, very cool piece. Of course, wearing it underneath the Picasso coat. What is really special about the Picasso coat that I didn't point out is this architectural panel here. So you can see what it's doing. It doesn't hang like that, it just hangs in these gorgeous sharp pleats, which gives the jacket its architecture. It's really shaped at the top. It's got that beautiful military-inspired shape, these very soft, almost Victoriana type pockets. So when you put the skirt like this underneath, what you're getting is that clean over the tummy, because you want to keep it really small here, and you're getting this volume exploding out of the bottom, and it creates all the drama, but still very comfortable and very, very practical and easy to wear. And then look how cool it looks with the little bomber, teamed with the ultrasonic or any one of your boots or even sneakers and loafers and socks. Just very, very cool piece. Honestly, I get so excited when we are able to do these incredible garments and bring this fabulous, exciting piece that I know, like the Miriam dress, you are going to love for years and years, because they just do amazing, amazing things in your wardrobe. So I'm always going to talk about power pieces, and whenever I call a piece a power piece, know that I trust that this piece is going to underpin the Lounge collections for a long time, and I trust that you will be able to wear them with whatever you want. I've got it with the little Calypso top I'm wearing today. I just love this little top, gives me the vibe of grey. It's got the stripe. I love the deep cuff, and of course this slightly trumpet-shaped sleeve is very, very on trend at the moment. And I could just so easily put this underneath, because the little top is slightly A-line, and I just love the fact that you can wear that so easily over the skirt, get your shape and get your volume, and just be really kind of unique and quirky, but have that real edge for wherever you're going. So this is our Chica skirt. Another really important bottom that I just want to talk about here in terms of the power piece, and she is going fast, girls. This bubble skirt or the puff skirt is really gaining momentum. You'll see it all over Instagram. She is another beauty, and again, lots of drama. The satin or metal finish in the fabric gives you a lovely, you've got the textures, the different textures all working. Again, it's very clean and the volume happening here, so very, very easy to wear with all of these pieces. Into this collection, I have also bought a beautiful textural fabric in. It's like a little gauzy voile, and it has a very, very texturized little baby gingham check in it. Underneath, because we wanted to keep it very Parisian, underneath is a little pink slip. The slip comes with the dress, so you're getting that pop of baby pink coming through underneath the dress. And girls, look at that combination. How stunning is that for an event, or some special place that you've got to go, got to be, whether it's overseas. Just a stunning, stunning combination, very dreamy. But then equally, if you want to team it down, you just pop your little bomber, and I'm just going to unzip it and pop this Be Your Own Muse t-shirt out, pop the little bomber over. You could put it with a more chunky sneaker, and you get a look for the weekend that can safely take you anywhere. So just a really, really cool dress. Of course, you can wear it under your waistcoats. I also have the beautiful patch waistcoat on the hanger here. Love what this does. You've got the two different scales of mesh working together. Megan always talks about that framing piece and how bringing in that extra piece. The pad waistcoat is short at the back with a little tie, so you're getting this little check in the mesh over the bigger check, so you're getting a textural dessert happening here. It is just so delicious. And then you've got these two different layers over, and what you've done is you've completely elevated this dress into something really unique and different. And then of course, you can still wear your jacket over with those textural pieces coming out. So it's layers upon layers upon layers of texture and different shapes and architecture that is creating a unique look. Remember, girls, have fun with this. Make it yours. There's so many different ways of doing it. And of course, just for those easy breezy days, we want to bring in a sweatshirt that is elevated, that feels like it's tried a little harder. So we've got this gorgeous sweatshirting bottom with the terry, and then we've brought in the sleeve and the bodice in the mesh, which just elevates it and looks great with the Logan, because you're getting all the squared off, and just so simple and easy to wear, and one that's going to last a very long time. Into this, we have also brought this delicious pink lace. And during the key look video, people were asking about whether velvet was coming in, and I said yes, it is, and we are doing it in a lace. So this is actually a velvet lace. All the roses are velvet, and it is just soft and delicious to the touch. It has this cute little buckle on both sleeves, which brings in that slight little Renaissance Victorian type vibe. And it is self-lined, so you do not need to worry about a cami or anything underneath there. And it's a beautiful, soft, baby soft viscose. So going to be really, really beautiful against the body. And of course, that with the Logan, just so super cute. That with the Chica skirt, textural heaven. I know I'm a texture queen, girls, but it really is what brings interest and impact to your wardrobe. And then, of course, it is gonna look so uber cool because this is mixing grungy, edgy with soft feminine in a way that just combines so beautifully, and that's with the drop crutch pants. So just really, really easy pieces. And you can see I've used all the power pieces. Again, the Declan jacket coming through over all of these blouses, especially the Vel. Again, the boyfriend jacket, bringing in the femininity, the gorgeous brooches, and these fabulous bottoms. You can put any one of those bottoms. Particularly like the idea of the Chica skirt again. So it doesn't matter whether you bought a piece in January or bought a piece in February, they should all work beautifully together. So just have fun, enjoy it, just get your balance right, keep your proportions interesting, make sure there's visual texture in your outfit, get those shoes and the balance right there, and have fun, girls. That's what it's all about. Thanks so much.